Hey guys, what's up? So we've got the update for the Forbidden Unlimited list as of June 2020, and this is when it becomes in effect for the TCG. There are only 3 cards on this list, and they're no longer limited. I don't see why they've done this, other than to think that because there hasn't been so much play because of the virus, that's why they've kind of decided not to make any dramatic changes. The first card is Authorized Multifaker. This is a dark spellcaster at level 3 with 1200 attack and 800 defense. If you activate a trap card accepted during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can special summon one Altergeist monster from your deck in defense position, except itself. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect, except Altergeist monsters, and you can only use each effect of Altergeist Multifaker once per turn. So the whole way this deck relies on trap cards means that this can be special summoned very easily. You're also able to search and bring out another Altergeist monster from your deck in defense position. This is very effective for how the deck likes to work. It's very stall based and relies heavily on their trap support and being quite a defensive style deck. I don't see it being that viable. Bringing it to 3 isn't going to make any real difference. There are very powerful decks out there that can just overrun this card. The next card is Necros of Yugioh. This is a water spellcaster ritual monster, level 4, with 2300 attack and 1000 defense. You can ritual summon this card with any Necros ritual spell. Must be ritual summoned. You can discard this card, then target one Necros card in your graveyard, except itself, add it to the hand. You can only use this effect of Necros of Yugioh once per turn, and negate the effects of face-up monsters on the field that were special summoned from the extra deck. So the whole point of this card is this is quite key within the Necros archetype. Not only can you recover one of your Necros cards, which might be a bit better than this, but you're actually able to shut down your opponent's extra deck monsters, whereas there are quite a few cards that actually do this. Bringing it to 3 isn't going to make too big of a difference as of the moment, so it's an okay kind of change. And the final card is Ritual Beast Ulti-Conahawk. This is a Wind Thunder Fusion effect monster with a level 6 and 1400 attack with 1600 defense. It requires 1 Ritual Beast Tamer monster and 1 Spiritual Beast monster. It must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You do not use polymerization. Once per turn, you can target 2 of your banished Ritual Beast cards, return them to the graveyard, and if you do, add 1 Ritual Beast card from your deck to your hand. During either player's turn, you can return this card you control to the extra deck, and target 2 of your banished monsters, 1 Ritual Beast Tamer monster, and 1 Spiritual Beast monster, and special summon them in defense position. Of all the cards that they could reintroduce within the game, this is one of those that I just personally can't stand. Players that interact with this card or use this card tend to kind of switch out to bringing out another copy of this card constantly, either for time delays or just to be annoying. Bringing it back to 3 is just the worst idea Konami has thought of. And whilst it's not a powerful strategy anymore, Ritual Beasts weren't exactly competitive, but they had a small part to play. They're just incredibly annoying. This one is just incredibly annoying to deal with. I just think this was a poor decision on their part. What do you think of the 3 cards that they've unlimited now? Is there any that you're happy to see, or do you think this is quite an uneventful format? Of course, it actually says in the article as well, the next time we will get a Forbidden Limited list will be at by the very earliest, the 1st of September. So going on forwards, you've got another 2.5 months, so maybe about 10 weeks before you get a new ban list. Leave your comments down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe.